What's up everyone, it's your boy NS Racing 42, aka Nathan Stapleton here, and welcome everyone to our club Speedway for race number 21 of season number 1 of the TRN Red Bull Cup Series. And it is finally time to figure out of which 4 drivers will make up the final 4 and fight for the championship for season number 1 of the Red Bull Cup Series. Last night, for the Krispy Kreme Series, we saw an amazing race of late race drama, and it came down to late race pit stops, with Roger missing out on making it into the final 4 by just 2 laps, with just 1 lap of fuel. That's all he needed, but he didn't. He ran out, he had to pit, and Kenny Streaming got that 4th and final spot. There was something like that happened once again here tonight. It's going to be very exciting, and it's going to be fun. The 8 drivers that still have a chance at making it, at winning the championship and making it into the final 4 for the Red Bull Cup Series are Mark Davison, Patrick Smith, Jeff Scott, Johnny Garner, Trey White, Nathan Warman, Jay Jefferson, and Juan Garcia. Mark Davison, he won at our club earlier on this season. He is definitely the favorite coming into this race, but another driver that you can't argue and say that he is also a favorite is Patrick Smith in this number 83. He's been consistent all season long. He probably has the most top 10s out of anyone in the field, and even though he won out of the first 3 races of the season back in May and June, he hasn't won since, but he hasn't needed to. He's been consistent, and once again, he's consistent, and he's on the pole for tonight's Target 400. But Jeff Scott, he won the Coca-Cola 600, the longest race of the season. He's been showing some speed recently. Same with Johnny Garner, but that Jeff Gordon for that. And Trey White, he's been one of those drivers that has been fast all season long. He could possibly win again tonight. Ormond, he's not been the best since he's been at Atlanta, but he's starting to pick up some speed again. Jay Jefferson, since he's been at Dodge, he's trying to pick up speed, and he's shown some speed past race or 2, so just have to wait and see. Juan Garcia, who barely made it into this round, he has not won yet all season long. He is the M&M Truck Series champion, but he's not won yet. It's going to be an uphill battle for this 19 team, but they can do it. Juan Garcia's been fast all season long. It's going to be a fairly good race here tonight, and it will be 40 laps of racing, and it's going to be fun. Who will make it into the Red Bull Cup Series Final 4 at Homestead? Let's find out right here and right now at our club.
Drivers, start your engines!
Here we go, all 40 drivers will get rolling off. Here at our club, here's the top 10 starting positions for the Target 400. Patrick Smith showing us off in Mode 1, Mode 2, Roger Ray, and Christian Vargas, Mode 3, Eli White, and Daniel Foyles. Mode 4, Dale Carroll and Diego Yepes. Rounding up the top 10 is Nick Kennedy and Ben Crouch. It's gonna be an amazing race. Last night's Krispy Kreme Series race was any indication. Who will make it into the final 4 in the season number 1 of the Red Bull Cup Series? Patrick Smith shooting us off. Here we go, we are racing at our club under the lights in the Red Bull Cup Series. Patrick Smith will lead out number 1. Eli Blight tried to get the one off of 4 on the outside lane, but can't get it done. Eli Blight almost won the Krispy Kreme Series race last night. He's trying to get it done here tonight. Patrick Smith with no hope. Eli Blight helped Sheamus Rock feel like awfully strong in the first half of last night's race. Now Sheamus Rock is out front. Eli Blight in second. Patrick Smith is dropping back a little bit. Maybe he has a tight race car or something. This outside lane isn't moving right now. That Kennedy got by. And so did the 95. Now Patrick Smith jumps up to the high side. Maybe Patrick Smith's car is a little bit tight at the moment. Maybe he has a long car. You just have to wait and see. Well, Davidson is in last. That's not what he needs to do. And Gorman is deep in the field as well. Winslow out front, doing exactly what he did last night in the Krispy Kreme Series race. Led the most of the first half of that race. Maybe he can lead most of the first half of this race here in the Red Bull Cup Series. Eli Blight was strong late in the going in the Krispy Kreme Series race last night. Can he get it done? Nick Kennedy, and here comes the fan vote winner and all-star race winner all the way back to the middle of the summer. Andrew Miller in the number 32. Still looking for that first points paying win in the Red Bull Cup Series. He won it all earlier this year in the Truck Series. Now he's trying to get it done here in the Red Bull Cup Series. Benny Watson last one out at Kentucky won. And got his first career win on this channel. Trying to go 2 in a row here in the Red Bull Cup Series. Here comes Eli Blight now, looking to the inside of Shaman's Rock. A little bit more swell than what I thought it would get, but this is okay. Hopefully we can race this race out and have a good battle like we did last night in the Krispy Kreme Series race. Eli Blight looking to the inside of Winsoff, can't get it done. Right now the top 4 would be Patrick Smith. Would be Patrick Smith. All the way back here in, oh my god, most of the chasers are deep in the field. Jeff Scott, Jay Jefferson, and Johnny Garner. Those would be the 4. But you have Trey White back in here. You have Juan Garcia, Nathan Woman, and Mark Davidson. So, unlike the Krispy Kreme Series race last night when a lot of the chasers were up front, there's only one chaser up front, and that is Patrick Smith. The rest of the chasers are deep in the field, so this is going to be very interesting to see how the outcome goes into effect here tonight. And you have to watch out for any clashes, because you might have clashes in this one. Meanwhile, Blue Wide for third, with Dale Campbell in the number 43. Tried to make it stick, but can't get it done. Here comes Benny Watson in the number 6, can't get it done. Miller 21 below the lane, off of 4. And he might get around Ben Watson in the number 6 here. He's going to try to run the off lane again in 1 and 2. But then one gets some flats now, going to split the gap and make a 3-wide in the middle. But it's going to be too late. Miller is going to prevail on the outside lane. Apparently the outside lane is a lot better than what it was in the Krispy Kreme Series race last night. Last night it was the inside lane was the place to be, but here tonight looks like the outside lane you can defend the ground on the outside lane. Nick Kennedy tried making it 3-wide, but Boyles made a huge block and blocked the 24th Kennedy. Eli Bright trying to defend that second place position on the outside lane. And he will maintain in second. Here we go, a quarter of the way through. The target 400, still a long way to go. Still 30 laps left here at Auto Club. Shameless off doing exactly what he did last night. Dominated the first half of the race until Stuart Glasson blew up and a caution happened and pit stop. And then we didn't see Shameless off out for the rest of that race. Now we have to wait and see if he can get a better pit stop here in the Red Bull Cup Series, or if the same exact thing will happen to him. Oh boy, contact with Hamlin, Miller, 4 wide back in here. 4 wide out of nowhere with Crouch, Hamill, and Watson. And Crouch and Watson back out of it, and that was just 3 wide. That was close right there. But right now, most of the field is single file right now. Yeah, I think this entire field is single file for the most part. And right now, the 4 drivers that would be out and would not make it into the final 4 would be Ron Garcia, Mark Davidson, Nathan Woman, and Johnny Gardner. But yeah, that outside lane is definitely the place to be to get by people. And right now, the 4 that would make it in would be Trey Wright, Jeff Scott, Jay Jepson, and Patrick Smith. But still a long way to go. I mean, we'll still have at least 1, if not 2 rounds of pit stops. So, long race, long race, lots of time to screw it up, and hopefully we don't have drama. But last night we had plenty of drama. Stuart Glasson blew up, and then fellow chaser Colton Yoke nowhere to go, and those 2 were out. And then Roger Way, who looked like he was going to make it into the final 4, he was 1 lap short, and he did not make it into the final 4. So it might be calm down, but a lot of stuff can go down in a heartbeat here at Auto Club. 15 laps in, still 26 laps to go, 25 at the moment. Monica Platt trying to make the outside lane work to get around the 33 if they like right. And Platt will get by. Eli Bright in the number 33, the outside lane looks to be the place to be. Get around somewhere. Makes sense because of the outside lane being has more speed and has more banking. Oil Thomas made contact with 33 and 24, but saved it. Winstock still out front. He had though. Checking back here deep in the field. Still, the 4 that would be out would be Juan Garcia, Mark Davidson, Woman and Garner. That Woman and Garner are battling back in here. But Trey Wright is falling back a little bit as well. So it could become a 3-man race for that 4th and final spot. And who knows, maybe some of these drivers were saving their stuff for later on in the run. But right now, it's a pretty good pack right now. About 25 cars in this first pack, and then the rest of the field is spread out. So this is not over whatsoever. It's still over half of the race to go. Winstocks are out front, 13 and 32 bound for second now. They got around the 20 of Monica Platt, and now they're trying to get second. And here we go. Round 1 of pit stops. This is what I was talking about. Contact with Watson and Boyle. Pit stops going on lap 18. That means we'll have to pit about 4 or 5 laps to go. Lots of guys coming in. Clark is now the new race leader because of that. Now will anyone try staying out this lap and stay out another lap? Yes, there will. Yes, there is, I should say. Lots of people coming onto pit road. Lots of people coming down onto pit road. But Nicholas Wade, Benny Watson, Sean Andrews, Dan Royals, and Michael Canto all stay out an extra lap. And they are going to stay out for 20 laps. They might be able to make it. If this race stays swing or not, they might be able to make it. And now these 5 will come down onto pit road now. And it should be Eli Bright that should cycle out as the race leader, I think. I have to wait and see of how this all plays out. But that's how it should be, maybe. Either gonna be Eli Bright or Christian Vargas. Where is the 33 of Eli Bright? There he is coming off the turn 2. It's gonna be Christian Vargas barely. But Eli Bright's gonna have a big one-up and gonna easily catch up with these 3 cars that just come off the pit road. But what about these 5? They're just now getting off the pit road. Nicholas Wade coming off the pit road. Let's see, will these 5 strategy come into play? They're gonna make up spots, but they're not gonna be the leaders though. We just have to wait and see if they can make it all the way though. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really, really close. But it will be for one of the flats after pit stop cycled out. One of the flats is that point. I don't think a female driver has ever won a Rebel Cup Series race yet. I know that a female driver has won in the Krispy Kreme M&M Strut Series. I don't think a female driver has won in the Rebel Cup Series yet. The history being made here tonight. Ben Crouch though, all over the back bumper. Same with Christian Vargas. Vargas has not won since Phoenix. He would like to get the second win of the season. White just trying to get his first. Nicholas Wade trying to get his second. He won at Chicagoland. He's been also close several times to get that first win. He would like to get a win here tonight. Come on. He's not the best of seasons, but he's up once. But now, Zachary Fitzgerald, the god of the 1903. He has won on every channel imaginable at those 2003 races, but mine. He finished 4th last night in the Krispy Kreme race, but he didn't get it done here tonight. Nick Kennedy, not as strong performance last night in the Krispy Kreme Series race, can he get it done? Sean Andrews, he's been fast at points, but not been able to get the job done. Michael Canto at Michigan finally was able to get that first career win, and he gets his second win of the season. And then you have this single called Pat right in here. But where is the first chaser at? First chaser is not until you get all the way back in like 27 with Jay Jefferson and the number 31. And right now, before that would make it in, Jay Jefferson, Patrick Smith, Jeff Scott, and Trey White. But Trey White has Nathan Orman all over that bumper. And then with Johnny Gunn and Juan Garcia and Mark Davidson. Mark Davidson is last right now. And Juan Garcia and Johnny Gunn are not any better at the moment. They need to pick up the pace, or it's going to come down to Trey White or Nathan Ullman to get that spot into the Final Four. But at the same time, it could come down to pit stops, because everyone pitted around lap 18 to 20. So pit stops could come into a play as well, or to make it into the Final Four, just like it did last night in the Krispy Kreme Series race. Still 15 laps to go, 14 laps to go at the line this time by. Platt still out front, officially being made here tonight in Moonlight Female, finally win a Red Bull Cup Series race. Not if Big Cloud has anything to say about it, he's trying to get it done. Well, anyone else in this lead pack as well. But you have to keep an eye out on the second pack though. Still closing in ever so slightly on this close pack. So it's possible that we could have 20 drivers at the win. So it's definitely not over. Definitely not over. Here comes Eli Boyd now underneath the 43. Eli Boyd in the number 33 trying to take second away from Ben Crouch, but because of the outside lane he can't get it done. Nicholas Ray trying to take third away from Eli Boyd. But he's not going to be able to get there though. Now this league pack is going to get single file as well. So I honestly don't know if the second pack is going to be able to close in. It's being led by Sean Oda in this number 2. And it's about the second gap. 1 second gap from the 24 and the 2. Nicholas Ray trying to run the lost lane up high. But he can't make it stick, or maybe he will. Trying to get 4th from the 13, but he does not have any help though on the outside lane. 11 laps to go. And with these guys going, well, what am I saying? Both packs are racing it out right now. But the second pack has to be careful about this 5-car pack though behind these guys. These 5 could possibly catch up with these guys, and all those guys could catch up with this lead pack. Just have to wait and see on that. Ten laps to go here at I cannot speak this weekend at all, but I'm so sorry. Anyway, Platt's out front. Ben Crouch in second. 2 Toyotas, 1, 2 right now. Passing has been fairly hard all race long up to this point, because it's something that I thought I was not going to see, and that is the outside lane being the place to be to make passes and stuff. And now Canto 21, the third lane, all the way out there, trying to get by the 21 and the 37. Comes to 8 laps to go. This might be flat race to lose right now. But still a long way to go. 8 laps, 16 miles left. You're at Auto Club. It's definitely not over. Ben Crouch definitely wants to get that, I believe, first win, maybe second win. Second win, I think, because he won at the win. So yeah, Crouch is trying to get that second win of the season. But it's not over, because we still but I'm pretty sure fuel mileage will play into a factor once again at Auto Club. It always does in real life, and looks like that's going to be the case here tonight. You have this 5-card pack trying to close in on those 5 cards up ahead. And remember, this is still the race to make it into the final 4 is between Trey White and Nathan Orman. So yeah. 6 laps to go. Will this race stay green all the way? It most likely will, just like it did last week at Kentucky. But what about pit stops though? I don't know if these guys can make it all the way. They could have around lap 18 to 20. Just shy of halfway. 5 laps to go at Kentucky. Oh my god. 5 laps to go at Auto Club. See, I'm not right. We got Auto Club. But anyway, Eli right now 21 laps to the extreme outside lane. And, whoa, man, that was close between the 13 and 27. But got the job done and slides right in front of that 27. And no, they cannot make it. Pit swallow, on pit mode. 36. Lap 36. Here comes the 42. And here comes the 83. I think everyone has to pit though, so that should not hurt Patrick Smith whatsoever. As long as he gets a good pit stop. Here we go, lap 37, and a lot more drivers are coming down. The 20, the 33, the 21, the 37. Lots of more drivers coming in. This is the money stop all season long. The money stop. To get it into the final 4 depends on this round of pit stops. Lots of championship drives are pitting right here. Jeff Scott, Nathan Orman, and Trey White all coming down, and same with Mark Davidson. Here we go, lap 38 pitting again. I don't know if who's going to win this race now. I honestly have zero clue. That's why I'm focusing on these guys. Dale Campbell coming in now. And now here comes Juan Garcia and Johnny Gardner. And now these 5 guys that stayed out the first time. Nicholas Wade, David Boyles, the 6th. Yeah, here we go. These guys are going to try to stretch it all the way. White flag, final lap at Auto Club. Can Nicholas Wade on fuel strategy get his 2nd win of the season? But I don't know what the championship is looking like right now. I honestly have zero idea. John Andrews closing in. But on the one-stop strategy, Nicholas Wade is going to get 2nd win of the season here at Auto Club. And I believe the final 4 is going to be Jake Jefferson, Patrick Smith, Jeff Scott, and where did Juan Garcia come from? Juan Garcia gets a great pit stop, beats out Johnny Gardner, Nathan Orman, Trey White, and Mark Davidson. And the final 4 for season 1 of the TRN Red Bull Cup Series is going to be Jake Jefferson, Patrick Smith, Jeff Scott, and Juan Garcia. The 4 drivers that are missing out of the final 4 are Johnny Gardner, Nathan Orman, Trey White, and Mark Davison. Wow. I said that this was going to be the money stop all season long to make it into the final four. And now Nicholas Wade is out. Just had enough. And that number 27 just had enough. And Nicholas Wade gets that second win of the season. The one at Chicagoland. And now he wins at All Club. And it is Jay Jefferson, Patrick Smith, Jeff Scott, and Juan Garcia are the final four of season number one of the TRN Red Bull Cup Series. And yeah, only 4 drivers finished on the lead lap. Only 4 drivers that made it on one stop. Nicholas Wade, John Andrews, Benny Watson, and Daniel Boyles. Zachary Fitzwell in 5th. He got 4th last night in the Krispy Kreme Series race, and he gets 5th here in the Red Bull Cup Series. Wait one Blam, Billy Block in 6th, Ben Crouch in 7th, Platts in 8th, Quinton Moore in 9th, and Vargas in 10th. Holy cow, I am out of breath. But there you have it. Nicholas Wade gets it done on fuel mileage and fuel strategy. And the final four in season number 1 of the TRN Red Bull Cup Series are the number 31 RCR Chevy of Jay Jefferson, the number 83 Toyota for BK Racing, Patrick Smith, the number 22 for Penske Racing, Jeff Scott, and the number 19 for Joe Gibbs Racing, Juan Garcia, who will be season number 1 of the Red Bull Cup Series champion. Based off what I saw tonight, you are going to have to beat Patrick Smith if you want this championship. It's going to be really exciting, and that's somehow at Homestead we will find out who will be season number 1 of the Krispy Kreme Series champion will be, and season number 1 of the TRN Red Bull Cup Series champion. Who will be the champion in both series? Find out next time out at Homestead. Thank you guys so much for watching here tonight at All Club, and this weekend here at All Club. And now it just comes down to one more racetrack, one more race weekend, one more race in the Krispy Kreme Series, one more race in the Red Bull Cup Series, till we find out who the champion is in each series. Who will it be? Find out next time here in the find out next time out in the Red Bull Cup Series and Krispy Kreme Series. Congrats to Nicholas Wade on getting the win. Congrats to Jeff Scott, Juan Garcia, Patrick Smith, and Jay Jefferson on making it into the Final Four. It's going to be an exciting weekend next time out, and you won't want to miss it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congrats to Nicholas Wade on getting a win. Congrats to the Final Four. And I will see you guys next time out in Homestead, Miami, Florida, to crown season number 1 of the Red Bull Cup Series champion. Who will it be? Find out next time out. I'm rambling too much, so I'm just going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye!